All right, couple things. Well, first off, it's 8:01 Monday, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. And May the 4th be with you yesterday, right? Anyways, I was cleaning up a little bit yesterday and found my PEMF device. It's pulsed electromagnetic frequency device. It's a mat you lay on and it pumps in electromagnetic waves, frequencies into you. I haven't used it since I got all my health issues, like 10, 15 years ago or more, right? But I wasn't as bad off then, right? So it helped me to a point, but I was doing a lot of other things and that peddled off after a certain point. But anyways, found it, tried it yesterday. While I was on it, zapped all my pain away, lowered my heart rate. I thought I was in fucking heaven. I had, it was great. Joy was, happiness. I mean, you just feel like $1,000,000 if you hit the right frequency, right? I can't remember the frequencies I was running. I think it was anywhere between like 4 and like 12 hertz. I can't remember exactly what it was. But anyways, when I was on it, my heart rate slowed. I was really calm. I felt great. Like, I'm usually blah, 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 blah. As you can see, I'm jittery as shit because my pain and right? But 2 hours afterwards, tanked. My pain went through the roof. I haven't felt that much pain from my ankylosing in, at least 10, 15 years minimum. I mean, long time ago. Like holy fuck. I mean, when I take ibuprofen, usually it makes me pee blood, right? I get that side effect from it. I imagine it's because of my warfarin, and they say it's a common side effect for some people. I don't know. You don't want to pee blood though, it's pretty fucked up. But I had to take one with a Tylenol yesterday because it was holy shit. I mean, it was like, and that like just knocked the tip of the mountain off the pain. Didn't pee blood from it, so I don't know if the PEMF device helped with that, but anyways, afterward, about 2 hours afterwards, my heart rate went shooting up. It's about 15 to 20 beats higher than normal. Heart rate variability dropped big time. Pain went up, which is weird because like it almost like programmed my heart different. It's weird. Like, if you look at any of my trackers, my heart rate variability dropped to the teens, and like it's like almost like straight across. It's nuts. Like, shit moves with you move, like your heart rate and the beats between your heart, everything moves as you're moving, sitting down, everything. It just whoosh, straight across. It's spooky. And my heart went up 10 to 20 beats, roughly about 20 beats. It's lowering now. My body's kind of normalizing now. It's 91 now, which, well, it's still 20 beats above, but I'm dancing around like an idiot right now. And, which is weird, heart rate went up, stress went down, heart rate variability went down. I went and checked my blood pressure. It was 117/62. Never had that in like, since I got all these illnesses, right around 20 years ago. It's usually in the 130s to, it's usually average about 136/82, give or take a couple. It was literally 117/62. It was insane. I haven't literally been that low, and so it's like the only variables you get to work your body are super slim, right? Like I said before, I wish these stupid health trackers tracked a lot of other metrics, because then you could dial yourself in an absolute fucking shit ton better. I mean, if it measured, there are even measurements that apparently the medical industry doesn't even know about. You know what I mean? Stuff that goes on in your body that they're just stupid to, or they're not telling us. Either or, I don't know. But if I had a broader range to go off of, I could dial myself in better and probably damn near get myself almost healthy, because I did a pretty freaking fair job with it now with the little itty bitty bit I'm working with. But anyways, I'm a little jittery. My heart rate's up, like you see. I'm gonna do walk today, my mile walk, no weight, no incline. I'm gonna start out at 2.5 and then slowly raise to 2.7. Do however long it takes me to do a mile, pending before, during, and after. How do I feel? Because my heart rate's high. I want to judge it. The only thing that I have going for me is I got the iron last week, which is giving me more oxygen for my heart rate beating higher, because it's using more iron to pull out the oxygen around my system because my heart rate's beating faster. So that's the only thing I got going for me. So, and when it comes to biceps and triceps today, Monday, after my walk, I will judge if I'm gonna even do that workout today, because I don't want to spike over 160 beats per my workouts. Well, my weight workouts anyways, because I mean, I don't care if my heart rate's 120 or even 130 while I'm walking, because it's a walk, right? It's unbelievably beneficial. Helps with the pain, inflammation, and a billion other things. But weights, if I'm spiking that high and I'm limited on oxygen and iron, I don't want to chew through all that shit real quick. Not to mention I don't want to pass out and everything else. So if I do bis and tris today, it will be very, very, very light. But again, how do I feel before, during, after a set, a rep, an exercise, or the complete workout in general? So now that we're about 7 minutes in, I want to hurry up and do the walk before I have to piss again. But yeah, I won't be getting on the PEMF device for a while. I want to do a little more research, because I haven't did it with my body as fucked up as it is for a long time. So my pain's still a little bit higher than normal, but if I can feel everything dropping to where it was. But it's because I did it about 10 a.m. yesterday, so it's about 2 hours from now at 24 hours. So, and they say it takes anywhere from a couple hours to a couple days for your body to pull back to where it was. So yeah, let's get to the walk. Sorry if that was really fast, me talking, but my pain's a little higher right now, and I'm just jittery as shit, you know, because my heart rate's what right now? It's 86 beats, so it's about 10-12 beats normal. It's usually about 72 to like 75, 74 is like the honey zone at about right now. So let's do the walk, and I will judge. Hopefully the walk helps with some of this pain as well. So, alright, shut up and walk, stupid. Ugh. Okay. Okay, get the bugs out of your eyes from the morning, wash the fluid away. Alright. But I feel good, right? Like, usually my heart beats higher, I can feel it and hear it inside my body. But it's not too bad. Like, I actually feel fairly decent mentally. So, my pain's higher, my heart rate's higher, and that's the only thing that's judging myself on the rest of my workouts. Shit. Oh, hand slippery. Alright, left throat. Okay, that's a good one. Move on. Okay. Start. Indoor walk. And I've been wearing my Apple Watch 8 at night to get my oxygen, because Tim Cook's a bitch and he won't put it on the 10s. So this is my 10. My oxygen was fine. So in fact, it was better than fine because of the iron I got pumped into me recently. So can you see me? Okay. It looks wonky here. Okay. Alright, whatever. Let me make sure it didn't fall, okay? Alright. Okay. Just so you don't see butt crack. I can't stand when people get the butt crack shown. Alright, adjust. Don't need it tight, loose. I'm a minute in here. Okay. Heart rate's 88. Alright, I will go from here. Let's see. Alright, 2.5. I'm going to run 2.5 for about 5 minutes or so just to see how everything is going with the heart and the amount of beats is going. So, like I said, everything's going back to where it was. It's just taking its sweet fucking time. Alright, 2.5. Beats. It's like normal now while I'm walking. So resting heart rate must be the bitch. I don't know. We're only a minute and a half in, so. Maybe a couple beats higher if. But I'm not at 2.7, I'm at 2.5, so. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Spine is definitely hurting a little more than normal. That's why I'm in here, right? But it's like medication. If it changes your pain, working out's only going to do so much. Because whatever you did to change it, that overpowers the workout. The workout helps, but it only really helps when you're not doing anything extra. Medication, PEMF, something to alter your insides. So it just must be resting heart rate. It's like 2 beats above, if that. But we'll see when I pop to 2.7 here. 1 minute left. So that thing, PEMF mat, really helped out pain while I was on it. I mean, I felt fucking like $1,000,000. 2 hours afterwards, was ER worthy. That was fucking nuts. I mean, I needed a guy fucking CC and fucking Dilaudid like at that time. I don't do that shit no more. Only if I'm in there really fucked. Alright, 5 seconds. 2-7, here we go. Maybe a couple beats higher, that's it. It usually hovers around 98. It bounces between 92 and 98 for about 10 minutes at 2.7. And then it slowly starts creeping up as the walk goes on. So it's just a couple beats higher. So, I mean, it still feels like someone dumped gasoline all over my rib cage and lit it on fire. But work through it. And a lot of my external soft tissues are a little bit more painful as well. Hovering at 100 while 99 to 102. Just a couple beats. So, as of right now, buys and tries are happening. But before, during, and after, how do you feel? It ain't after yet. But holy fucking shit, that bump you see in the back? Feels like someone's beating the shit out of it with a metal bat. Ah! Feels like someone ripped my scalp out and just beating the shit out of it right now. Not as bad as it was yesterday after that device, but it's fuck me. And that .4 4/10 a mile. $100 beats. Yeah, it's fuck me. It's like the walk is giving me a little more pain than normal. Again, hard to figure out. Very hard to figure out. At least my calf's doing good, right? $10 minutes, 0.435, 0.44 according to him. But the higher your heart rate goes, the more endorphins you get dumped into you. So I only feel more of an endorphin dump if and when I spike it with the biceps and triceps. I'm flabbergasted. Because it says that the PEMF device temporarily messes with your parasympathetic nervous system. So, again, another wrench in the fucking machine there. Trying to figure everything out. Half mile, 101 beat, 100 to 101, 99. Yeah, it's like I'm pretty much right on balls here, being roughly 12 minutes. So I guess that just means it was messing with my resting heart rate. I gotta check my heart rate variability when I'm done with all this. Last night, my sleeping heart rate was 60 average. 60 beats. It's normally low 40s. So, tossing and turning, woke up a bunch. Shitty ass fucking sleep. As if I don't get shitty sleep enough. And it was a real steamer last night. So, can't stop, won't stop. Gotta keep doing it. My back pain just got a little bit of a, feels like a little drop of endorphins dumped down it because it feels a little better. 104 beats, okay. The higher you go, the more endorphins get put into the hot spots. When you really get cooking, it feels like someone's got a syringe and just stabbed at the top of your spine and just dumps and drips down your spine, relieving all the pain. You can actually feel it. .110, that's because I'm talking and swinging my arms around. But that's still being 13.5 minutes in, 104. That's still pretty much almost on. Just a hair above maybe. But it's hard, the harder you get your heart rate up, higher, the more endorphins you get dumping. And it feels like it's, what do you call that? It feels like it's opposite to what I'm trying to think of a fancy word to say. feels like it's the opposite, you know, like when you feel a lot of pain, you think that the working out and moving is going to make it worse. But it's the opposite. So most people are spooked out of it and don't do it. But I don't sit back, just fucking die in a corner somewhere. So, yeah, my back feels, I think I dropped like 2 points on the pain scale right there. "15 minutes, 109, 110 beats, couple smidge above. Feel pretty good. I still hurt like a motherfucker, but you can tell. The more you hurt, the more you can tell how your pain throttles on the scale better. So when I punch 130 or 140, my brain just squeezes that shit down my spine. And that's why I don't get on any other medications, because, yeah, like I said before, it doesn't matter your workout, your supplements, your diet, that medicine takes priority on how your body is being manipulated. So like when I get on prednisone for a flare, a colitis flare, doesn't matter what I do, my normal stuff, that prednisone takes priority on what happens to my body. I fucking refuse it. Staying on that trash. Any of that trash. Absolutely fucking useless in my book. Too many side effects and the shit barely works. Not to mention it can give you other autoimmune diseases, including cancer, so. It's anytime you interrupt pathways, especially the immune system pathways in your body, you're fucking a good portion of the rest of your body. The medicine you take doesn't just narrowly affect the one problem you have, regardless of what some douchebag says. It trashes like a certain percentage of your body, system-wide. I'd rather take one of those researchers that invented it and dump a bottle down their fucking throat. See how they feel. You already get side effects from all your illnesses. Why would you want different or more side effects from some trash? Fuck that shit. 0.816, 1834 miles. He's fucking right on distance-wise with this. He surprised me today. You were ahead before. right, that thing fucked up. Messed with. Let's crank this shit, baby. That's insane. Oh! Peeled another point down on my pain. Well, now you're behind. Now you ain't. Hey, back to normal. Little trick. Oh, damn. Oh, same time, mile. 22 seconds left. Same time, look at that shit. 111 beats, 112. Beautiful. 23, 1.4. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely shade. At least got 4 points up the old pain scale, baby. Now let's see if there are covers here. Point 8. Done. $151 active calories, 96 beats. So I'm basically what, 4, maybe 5 beats ahead normal, which is weird. The lower I go, the higher I am. I don't know. So maybe that correlates to the pain. The higher I went, the more pain relief I got, the lower my heart rate. I don't know. All I know is the walk was pretty good. All right, let me show you my walk. And then I will be trying out buys and tries. Again, I'm gonna do what I did all those other times before. I'm gonna start out light, which was a really good way of doing it, getting a good pump in your system. And good way to get the heart rate rolling, but it's a good way to lightly bring up the blood and the nutrients so the muscle's working. Instead of just walking in a gym and slamming on fucking 60 pounds or some shit. Alright. 152, I got off at 151 active calories. That is my mile walk. So as you see, it's freaking balls on. The only thing higher is, see, my heart's still at 97. And before it would usually be around, basically about 89 to like 92, 93. But 92 is like, 92, 91 is like the... So I'm about 10 beats ahead right now, which is weird. It's, I don't know, 152 active calories for mile walk on Monday, which it's weird. The lower my heart goes, the higher it stays, and when I actually get it going, more the normalization almost levels off, almost. But again, we'll see when I do some spiking here. All right. I'm gonna go take a piss, be right back with biceps and triceps.